I can't tell you how many times in my young life I was sent to the principal's office. And in this case, actually, the principal has been sent to my office. So the tables are turned, but it's for a very, very good cause. Here with me to talk about the Saugus High School's boutique Fantastique, which benefits the parent-teacher-student organization. I've got Bill Bolde, who is the principal of Saugus High School, and also Carol Durden, president of the parent-teacher-student organization. I think from this point on, we'll just call it a PTSO. Good morning.
Good morning, George.
So this is an annual event, and it's a very popular event because, as you've told me already, that the vendors, you've already sold out spaces for your vendors. Now, tell me a little bit about this event. How long has it been going on?
Well, George, we've been doing this for 27 years. I can't believe I've been there for every one of them.
Wow.
This is my 32nd year at Saugus High School, and it's been a pleasure to work hand in hand with the parent volunteers. The organization has just done a fabulous job. We've raised a lot of money for the students, and every dime we make at this event for all the years has gone to student scholarships at the end of the year. And it's just a pleasure to see all the vendors come out and support us. And really, it's about the people of this community. It's a kickoff event for the holiday shopping season. They come out to Saugus High School. They take a look at the different booths that are there. It's like a big trade show. There's a lot of things that are specific to the holiday. There's a lot of clothing and jewelry and accessories and a lot of food. A lot of restaurants from all over the valley come out and support us. So it's just a fun event.
And this is November 5th and 6th at Saugus High School in the gymnasium.
Yes.
And so just it's perfect in case there is inclement weather. It's all indoors. And I think that's really important that you mentioned that, because a lot of times we think big box, we think going to the major malls or everything, but these types of boutiques are really awesome for finding that special gift and also for a good cause. Carol is president of the PTSO. We talk about scholarships, but this is an organization that does support the students in a way that school funding and other things don't, correct?
Yes, the PTSO has several agendas. What we do, of course, is we meet every other month, 5 to 6 meetings a year. We also host luncheons for our teachers to honor them and their outstanding work and support Mr. Bolde and his efforts in that area. We also, the boutique itself is our annual fundraiser specifically for the scholarship fund. And we have our students come in to some of our meetings, some teachers participate, and of course, our parents participate as well.
So it's kind of like what used to be the PTA. It kind of has evolved into this, and still very, very important, because it does bridge the gap between what parents and teachers in the schools, the communication there, which I think is really important, right?
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about this. Over 100 vendor booths, correct?
Right.
Yes.
And handmade crafts and holiday items. And when we talk about the other clubs and things, so tell me who else is participating in this. We got vendors, but we also have students and clubs and organizations like that helping out,
yeah,
right?
Much like what we've been doing through the years, our homecoming has evolved into not just something for kids, but it's the kids that are running homecoming, and they have booths lined up like a carnival, and so they're making money. So we find different ways for the kids to get involved. They have different things that they'll be doing out there. Some of them are singing carols. Some of them have historically dressed as Santa Claus and had a little booth out there for the young ones to come up and sit on Santa's lap, and it's all for a great cause. So I love to see all the clubs and organizations being involved with that.
So how different is this one from like the first one 27 years ago, Bill?
Well, it's much larger.
It's size alone, it's much larger. Yes.
It's much larger. It's more involved. It's got more of a community presence to it. I think it was one of those little small things that we tried 27 years ago, and you take a look at the evolution of what's happened through that and the number of people involved in that. It's become more than just a school event. It's become a community event.
So we're also talking about a few thousand people attending this at the very least, right?
Right.
So parking going to be easy to get into usually?
Parking is usually a challenge.
Okay.
So we try not to have anything else planned on that day.
Shop early, shop often.
Yeah, come on out, right. Yes.
But there is, the surrounding neighborhoods, there's parking in surrounding areas.
We're a little bit impact this year because, as you know, we're building a $15 million performing arts center on campus.
Oh, that is so nice.
And with the construction going on there, it's a little more challenging for all of us, even on the school days. But we get through it. We're flexible.
And I would say no more challenging than going to any other shopping outlet at that time of year. And again, supporting a great cause. This is the Boutique Fantastique Saugus High School's 27th year, and it is free admission to get in Saugus High School Gymnasium, but over 100 vendors get your pre-holiday shopping out of the way. And again, what a great cause for the PTSO. That's the Parent Teachers Student Organization. Very good. Anything else you'd like to add? Am I missing out anything on here?
If I can, just give a shout out to the parent groups that have worked so hard. This is just one of many operations we do during the year. Yesterday we had our annual golf tournament, and that was at Valencia Country Club. We had a lot of sponsors, a lot of great volunteers there. The kids came out and supported it. The golfers had a great time. It was a wonderful day, and we raised a lot of money there as well. And the money there goes into supporting teacher instruction in student programs on the campus. And then also coming up in a couple of weeks, a week after the boutique, we've got Veterans Day. And we're doing something on our campus that's very special. We have a wall of honor, recognizing and honoring the students from Saugus High School from all the way back to the beginning of when we had our first graduating class, all the way up to right now. We've identified over 250 former students who have served in the military. We're going to there's a plaque for each one of them. We're going to go on the wall of honor. It's going to be a dedication on Veterans Day. 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll have a patriotic concert with our choirs and our band, and then we'll have a formal dedication of the wall. And then we'll come on down here to Newhall and join in their festivities as well.
I think that is terrific. And that's the one thing I will say about the schools here in Santa Clarita is the involvement of the community to make sure that these students are getting the best education. And I think that is fantastic. Bill Bolde, Principal, Saugus High School. Carol Durden, President, Parents, Teachers, Student Organization. You will see them at the Boutique Fantastique, Saugus High School Gymnasium, November 5th and 6th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get your early Christmas shopping done. And they have a Facebook page as well. Just do a search for Boutique Fantastique, QUE, and you'll be able to find it very, very easily. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the work you're doing in the community.
Thank you, George.